Now this scares me. I bet it's so refreshing to put your feet in. Ooh. Oh, this little tadpole, how cute! She's taking her time. She's like, I'm not having a misstep right now. You know what it is? I can't put my hand anywhere and I've got my shoes. So I'm like. From Indonesia. Wow. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, the little counter. Very busy, right? So guys, we have Taishoku here, and I think it's, I don't know if it's sunman. Is it trout? It's trout, right? So we've got trout here, and it's actually mountain trout. So I'm guessing it's from the nearby river. And it just adds to the authenticity of being in the mountains in Japan. You know, love it. The presentation is wonderful, and that's one thing you can always appreciate here in Japan. Ramen is lemon and lime soda flavor. Summertime, guys. This is what the vibes are all about if you didn't know already. And we're gonna get into it and enjoy it. Yeah, we totally went the wrong way. Push your lip. Oh, this is a nice shot. I do like this view of the bridge. A bear again. Oh, a dragon. A bird. Banrio? Monkey. Banrio. No. low-key for the weekdays. One thing about working as a teacher here in Japan is you kind of forget that other people don't have the same time off as you do. That is one of the benefits of teaching. I guess it's case by case, but for the most part you get a lot of vacation holidays. But yeah, this means that I have to schedule with people because not everyone's available during the weekdays. I've got about 8 days left, so I'm trying to make every moment count. And obviously I don't mind spending time alone, but it would have been nice to see my friends in this free time. I've already been to a lot of places this summer already, but I just want to make the most of it instead of staying inside. And obviously, as you guys know, I injured my ankle twice. I've been down for the count more than I expected to. Do you have like a tradition every summer you go and do this one thing and that's what makes you feel like it's summertime? Or do you change per year? Let me know. Something caught my eye. I want lamb. I am British, so I want lamb today. The meat's nice and tender, the bread is soft. Lamb is typically more expensive than things like fish and chicken, just because it's not as common here in Japan. Brussels sprouts is kind of hard to get here in Japan. The fact that this is very British warms my soul. 10 out of 10 for me. Dirty. Look at this ish. It's discoloured. I need to clean it. I'm tired. I've been going at it for 40 minutes. Still feel like I need to get more area. And I've still got to do the part that you pull out because I haven't even tackled that yet. When you start a chore, it just takes freaking I don't want to be doing this for 3 hours. Now what? It's a little bit of a workout, you know. I'm glad that it's hopefully helping. Put some baking soda on it, but maybe that's like bleaching it too white. I don't know. I could be doing myself a disservice, but look, I gotta try it. Anyway, let me take a little break. I love this colour. My favourite brand right now is Romand. I think I've told you about this before. Peony Ballet. Love this colour. When I'm having a girly bubblegum moment, this is it. Anyway, back to it. So, what did I want to tell you about? I have like 3 days left before I go back to work. Once I get back to work, I'm back in the cycle and it will be even more of a task and a hassle to do anything that I needed to do. I should really get these things done on my checklist. I had to send off my DJI. That's why I'm recording on my phone now, because my DJI is vibrating. I don't know why it's making this sound and it's driving me crazy. So I sent that off yesterday. Hopefully it won't take too long if they don't try and charge me, because it's within the 1 year warranty. A few are personal, but I will tell you, one of the things that I wanted to do was start selling some things off, because there's some things that I just don't use anymore. Back in my first 2 years, or first 3 years, I used an oven. Can't remember how many liters it is, but it's a huge oven and it was great. It is good. It's just that I don't really like using things that are like Teflon covered or plastic covered. And my new oven is like stainless steel, completely stainless steel, so I love using it and it's just safe for me to consume food. I do have my microwave, but I try not to use it that often. I need to sell it because it's huge and it's taking up space, and I don't want to give it away. I want to try and make money off it, so I'm going to try and handle that. This website called Medicaddy, and you can buy things brand new, but it's typically for used stuff that you can sell on there, and it's a Japanese website. I think they do have one in America though, your own version, different symbol but maybe the same name. I think it's called Mercury. Start taking some pictures and getting my descriptions ready in Japanese, figure out the postage and the delivery system. Haven't done that yet, but don't worry, because I couldn't even get there, because before I can sell I needed to confirm my mobile number. Put my mobile number in, they're saying this has already been registered. I'm like, when? Because my phone's not that old. I tried to log in from the start using my mobile number. The account doesn't exist, and I'm like, which is it? Japan, does it exist or does it not? Has it been used or has it been not? Like, okay, so now I'm gonna have to email them, confirm my mobile and that the old mobile is not in use anymore, so please change it for me. Then I had to take a picture of my residence card and send that to them, and it was just a whole ordeal. That's not even the half of it, guys. If you have been following me on Instagram, you guys know that my tap is broken. Let me show you. Broken. Okay, so my tap is broken. And I'm like, okay, I need to get in contact with the landlord
because I want this fixed before I go back to work. I knocked next door and I'm like, oh, can you help me? I need the landlord's number. Do you have it? And they said, no, we don't have the number. What we called was the number on the side of the apartment. So call that number. They should be able to handle it and sort it out for you. And I'm like, okay, cool. Called them, tried my best to explain in Japanese like what was wrong.
I requested an English translator and they got one for me. Great.
The tap is broken in my kitchen. After a while, we arranged a plumber to come and fix it like the very next day, and I'm like, great, they're coming, right? Between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Okay, I'm gonna make a day of like cleaning out things, organizing things. It's gonna be a whole cleaning day for me. From 12 o'clock, I am at home, right, waiting. 3 o'clock comes, nothing, no one. Still waiting. Go about my business. I left my phone and it wasn't on loud. So I checked my phone and I've got a missed call. I said that the plumbers came, rang my doorbell, and that I wasn't at home. Can I please call them back on this number? So I called them back and I'm like, what's going on? I've been here all day. The one was like, no.
You weren't here all day. They came by your apartment, they called, they pressed the intercom, they rang the doorbell, they called, they knocked on, and you were not there.
That is not true. I have been at home from 12 o'clock. So I'm like trying to battle it out with this woman, like, lady, I was here. I said, have you got the right address? Here's me trying to troubleshoot and find resolutions and stuff. Don't blame me because it's not my fault, and I really get annoyed at that. And I'm like, no, it's not my error. I've been waiting here. She tells me that it says 9 instead of 2. Don't know how that happened. Somebody on my Instagram said that Q, which is 9, and 2 sound the same, but why would I mix up numbers in English and Japanese? I was just telling her my address in Japanese, so why would that mistake happen? Do people panic when they speak to foreigners?
Well, we can't get them because they're not available now, and they tried coming to you.
Once again, pushing the narrative that I was not at home, and I'm like, I've checked the intercom. My apartment's not that big. I don't live in a mansion. I'm not rich. What are you talking about? I can hear every knock. I can hear the intercom. It's loud as hell. I turned it up to the loudest volume. They did not come. Anyway, she tells me that she's got the wrong address anyway, so I'm like, oh, okay. So that's probably why they didn't come, because it was the wrong address. English translator comes and says, oh, I think there's a misunderstanding. They said that you were at home and that you were there and they came, so we're not able to organize another visit for you because you weren't there the first time. And I'm like, so what, are they refusing to see me? Because they made the error in English and in Japanese. Why is this happening? I'm not trying to waste anybody's time. I've got things to do. They've clearly got things to do. They're a whole business. Why would I lie or go out when I want my shit done? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. Think logically and just apologize. If it was my fault, I'd just say, okay, sorry, I made a mistake. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But I didn't get an apology or anything. It was just like they were continuing to push this narrative. Not organize somebody to come back again, although they did it easily for the first time. And it wasn't even my error. I want them to rectify their mistake. They made a mistake, so they need to fix it. And then they said, well, you need to call the housing company. What do you mean? The housing company number is on the side of the apartment. That's the number I called. That's why I'm speaking to you guys. Who do you think?
Trying not to lose my mind.
We're gonna call the housing company because they said that they want to handle this. We spoke to them. Why is there 4 people involved? We've got me, we've got the translator, we've got Yokohama Corporation, and we've got the housing company, which apparently is the same number. Put me in the right department then. What are we doing? Like, you're the ones that are supposed to be professional and directing me, but somehow there's a mistake being made, and now the housing corporation wants to deal with it themselves, although it should have been the housing corporation to deal with it because that's the number I'm calling and that's the service I'm paying for from my contract. I'm actually paying for this service, guys, so do your job. I think outside the box and I'm like, can you take my email address as well, just in case, you know, they can email me and I can email them back. Thinking, okay, maybe we can find another way to communicate because this clearly isn't working somehow. Okay, say goodbye, hang up. Then I get a call back and they're saying, oh, we are the housing company. It's the same voice. It's the same number. What are we talking about? It's the same person saying, we are the housing company and it's better if you email us. I'm the one that suggested to take my email, and all of a sudden, you want me to email you because now you have my email address. Couldn't have done this from the start. Oh, no. We had to go the long way around. And there's a thing in Japan that happens is taking the long route. It's never from A to B, guys. Never. It's always 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, 8.4, 8.5, 300, and then you'll get to B eventually. Customer service is usually quite good on the surface level, but if you've got real stuff going on, guys, if you've got to rent a place, if you've got to move, if you've got health problems, you may find this frustrating if you're not a native Japanese person. If you're Japanese, do you find this frustrating? I'm already PMSing, so I'm already losing my mind. I'm already like, I need to chill. I'm trying to hold it together because they're just not doing their job. They emailed them and then they said, oh, this isn't the correct name. And I'm like, you had my name from the start, you had my address from the start, you had my mobile number, you have my email address, and now my name is not the same. Okay, all right, let me give you my full name so you can't get anything wrong. Gave them my full name, haven't heard back from them. I'm still waiting. It's been like 4 days waiting to arrange an appointment just for the freaking tats. Why can't things be simple? But I had to dance it off because I felt like I was gonna lose my mind. People who actually live in Japan were messaging me too, like, oh, I've been through this, it's because you're a foreigner that you're being treated like this. And some people are like, oh, typical Japan, not taking accountability for their mistakes because maybe they're afraid that they're losing their job or want to save face. Remember, appearance is everything in Japan. Looking good, looking professional is everything in Japan. But can people actually do their job? Sometimes no. In this case, no, not really. If you're looking for a handout or looking for like some reparation for that word beginning with an R, I totally forgot. I've forgotten English. I've been out of teaching for a while. You are not gonna get it, okay? You're not gonna get any kind of sweet deal, no discounts, no half price off, not on the house, it's for free, nothing. Maybe a sorry, that's all you're getting in Japan. I've still got things to get done. It's been twice that I've injured my ankle and they've just been unlucky accidents. I'm over it. It's just a few things like this have happened in Japan before. Like even going to the doctors, I remember trying to ask my doctor what my symptoms were, and he was like, so what do you want to do? Like, what's wrong with you? I'm here to get an answer from you, the professional. What do you mean? What do I want to do? Diagnose me? Help me? I was saying on Instagram that like living alone is great. I love my personal space. I love doing things alone. I'm so happy at home. I don't mind doing solo travels or enjoying my time with myself because I'm very comfortable. I'm very happy with myself. But there are moments where I feel like I wish I had someone to rely on. I really do. And I wish I could rely on someone that's profession, that should be knowing what they're doing. When I turn to them and I look to them and they're like, what are we doing? Have you had a situation like this where you just lose your mind? Feel very frustrated because people aren't really helping. I can't take incompetence. It drives me crazy. If you're with me, give me a little solid fist, okay? Give me a solid fist. I need it. Thank you for letting me rant. I'm gonna go. I know a lot of you are busy during summer vacation, summer period. Really appreciate you coming through and showing love regardless. Wish me luck, pray for me, whatever you want to do. Faito, gambate, peace and love. Pray for me. Bye.